on guys, Jessica here. As you can see, I'm at the Goodwill Bins. Well, there it is. Somebody is playing their music in the background, so I'll make this quick. I'm here meeting Happy and Grumpy Picker. I think they're already inside, so I'm gonna go in and find out. I'm gonna get as much footage as I can if possible, but we'll definitely do a haul once I get home. This should be a fun one, guys. Stick around to the end for that haul. Good for the booth. Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Try to look them up because you just never know which one.
Yeah. This looks like it's missing one piece. I wonder if I could sell the other ones. I've been selling a lot of game pieces lately.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's next to nothing money-wise, but they're so quick and easy, and people need them. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna...
The pieces by themselves right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take these little guys. Ooh, she's got those creepy eyes too.
She's a Madam Alexander doll.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, 1966. But
Nice.
I've never seen the big Madam Alexander dolls. I've seen the little ones before.
Look at that. Gobble, gobble. That's funny. It's heavy. Huh. Probably not worth it. It's going to cost too much to buy it. Slowed down in here a little bit now so I can just kind of sit my bag down and peruse and look. There's Happy Picker right there, Lori. Kyle's around there somewhere. He's a little further down. See if we see anything that makes me want to stop and look. Not great today. Of course, I came over here after people had already been digging a lot, so most of the good stuff is gone. Alright guys, so we're back at the house. Time to go over the haul. Grumpy and Happy, which is Lori and Kyle, were there with me at the Goodwill Bins for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And there were a lot of people there, but there was also a big, huge gap in the floor where they didn't have any bins. So, and they really weren't rotating bins that much. So kind of felt like we were picking over the leftovers from the people that had been there since open. So we all found a few things here and there, but my haul is not huge, but I'm pretty happy with it. And Zena saw it when she came home. I've got it laid out on the countertop, and she seems pretty happy with it. So let's get into it. All right, so here it is. Everything except for this. We'll talk about that last. But yeah, everything you see right here. It's not much, honestly, and it's a lot of toys. Let's just start with this. You probably just heard my dog run by. They're really amped up right now, so I apologize. They're playing with the cat and stuff. But so these are weird little contraptions. These actually, hang on a second, let me grab one. So this sits on your counter like this, and you take a plastic baggie and you clip one side into each of these little clips. You can lift it up, raise and lower it to fit bigger bags. But this is to hold your bag open while you fill it with whatever you're putting away. So really cool. So I grabbed those other two. So really an odd thing to find, but very, very handy tool. They probably don't have much value, but I'm going to keep them around. We'll probably give one to Xena's mom and then have the other just as a spare. So let's see, what else we got here? We've got Pokemon like Mega Blocks, Pokeball. I found this little Polly Pocket. I didn't look to see. Let's see, it is dated 2019, so it's new, but I do have some newer actual like Polly Pockets and accessories that I could put with this, I guess. So I just grabbed it. It doesn't really weigh anything. I saw it and snatched it up real quick. Found a little stack of Pokemon cards. You can see they're in horrific condition, but we don't hardly ever see Pokemon cards or trading cards of any kind. There's a couple of Dragon Ball Z cards, so I just grabbed them anyway. We got a couple of action figures, or I should say I did. We got this one little Batman. He's a little one. And then this was laying on the ground next to my truck out in the parking lot. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he was free and he's in good condition, so not mad at that. Got a couple of Lego minifigures here. This one, I was like, oh, sweet, Minecraft. Well, he's got a Spider-Man body and purple legs, so I don't know who the heck he is. This little girl, she looks like she is probably from a Disney movie. She looks really familiar to me, but I'm not sure who she is, so no idea. No idea. Got a couple of Pez dispensers. We sell these in our booth for $1 a piece. SpongeBob and Pikachu, pretty decent. All these gaming dice, look at all these. These are crazy. I'll probably just bag these up. Maybe bag all of, well, I'll keep the white ones. I got these just as replacements for board games. But all these gaming dice, I may just bag them all up and sell them for like a couple bucks at the booth, just for fun. We've got a couple of Scrabble pieces. You guys probably saw that clip of me grabbing these. I've been selling tons of board game pieces, especially Monopoly pieces lately. So, but I figured these may do okay, maybe like $3 or $4 just for the 3 of them. We'll see. I haven't looked them up yet, but they came from Scrabble Junior. And then this bag here, I actually threw back, I thought I threw back all the hotels and houses. These are Monopoly pieces. I just shipped one of these bags of money off. Golly, why will that not focus? It wants to focus on my hand. It's a little bag of money. It's one of the movers for Monopoly. I just shipped off the gold one. And then today I shipped off a gold train also. So if you see the gold ones, you don't mind making $3 a piece for them, pick them up. But that's why I grabbed those. Those are really quick, easy listing for me. I've listed them and sold them several times before. This one got me when I was a kid. This is a little bit different than what we had. When I was a kid, there was one of these at my grandparents' house, and all of us kids would take turns playing with them, and I'm sure we probably argued over them from time to time, but this is a little miniature one. I could not pass this up. It works perfectly fine, so I had to have that. It's small. It'll just go into my personal collection as a memory of my grandparents. This also will probably stay with me. I think it may be broken. It's Babam, or Bomb, or whatever you want. I think it's Babam is his name from the Mario Brothers games. This will go on my shelf. I've been picking up each of the characters that I can find and putting them on my shelf in my game room, so that was a really cool one. Found these over by the books. There's a bag of 6 of them. They are jewelry boxes, like for necklaces, but we'll just use them for shipping. We'll take this, put whatever we need to in it, and then put it down into like a bubble mailer or something just to protect it a little bit more, but not, you know, kind of an irregular size box, so I was happy to grab those. They weigh practically nothing. We got a plush here. It was a cyborg from Teen Titans Go with the tags. He's in great condition, so really happy with that. We got a couple of other little Lego pieces there. I found all of these little My Little Ponies. I grabbed all the little small ones. I will put those together and put those in our booth. Steve, he'll go in our booth. We just sold to Steve recently. This Reese's cup, this is from, what is it? Hershey World, I think. I actually have one of these either listed right now or just sold. I can't recall. But I just grabbed it. I didn't even look it up to see how much it's worth. I don't remember. I just know that we have one already, so easy listing. I don't know why I picked up this Ryan's World. This is the one that I should have thrown back. It's basically worthless, but I don't know. He just looked cool, grabbed it, threw it in the bag, and then forgot about him. We got a Dolly Parton cassette tape. This is an older one. This one has How Great Thou Art on it, but that's pretty much the only song that I recognized. We got this Halloween guy. This is for me. I love old Halloween die cuts. It's got the like crepe paper that folds out around the base to stand him up on a table. Set that to the side. We got 2 New Kids on the Block VHS. I couldn't believe I found 2. I found one, and then I kept looking, and then did several loops around and then came back and found another one in the same bin. So I guess I just missed one the first time. We got this movie. It looks like it's a scary movie called Wolf. I didn't recognize it, so I grabbed it. It's Michelle Pfeiffer and Jack Nicholson. So I've never seen this. It looks interesting. So pretty cool. And then this really old copy of Lord of the Rings. I've never seen this cover before, which is why I grabbed it. Oh, and catchphrase. This catchphrase sells for about $15 consistently. I've sold plenty of them in the past. Never seen this Decades version, but $15, it's like 100 or a little bit over 100% sell-through rate, so I'll take that all day long. And then a couple more VHS here. We've got Little Bear. This one I looked up, and it sells over 100% sell-through rate for about $15 as well. I didn't even look up the second one. I figured I'll just bundle them together. Elmo's World, I forgot to look that one up. I'll put a comp on the screen if I can find one for it. Hopefully it's a decent one. And then Barney's Halloween Party. I sell Barney VHS pretty frequently, so it's in here. I've never seen a Halloween one before, so I was excited about that. So that should do pretty well. But that's it for the bins trip. Like I said, not a whole lot, but a couple of decent pieces and just some fun stuff. This all cost me $8 total, and that was rounding up my change to donate to whatever it is it goes to. So, but yeah, so $8 for everything, not bad. Now this, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. Last weekend, this is currently listed in my eBay store. Last weekend, Zena and I went to Goodwill, and we were just dropping some stuff off. She said, do you want to go in and check it out? And I was like, sure. She saw this in the back, and I just happened to be with her, and she said, look at this. And I was like, oh, it's Dave Ramsey. We scanned this. Look at the comp on the screen. I'm gonna put my comp on the screen. This is my current listing. And then I'll also put up some sold comps for you so you can see. This thing sells, man. We paid $4.79 for it. So pretty big bolo. If you guys see this, Dave Ramsey's Act Your Wage, this is a sealed one. It still had a piece of wrapping paper taped to it. So somebody must have got it as a gift for Christmas and went and immediately donated it. The date on the tag, I remember the price tag had a date from like that day. They put it out on the floor that day and it just sat there. So definitely look up the weird stuff, guys. Sometimes it pays off. Well, let's hope that game pays off anyway. It still hasn't sold yet. It's been listed for 2 or 3 days, but I have a feeling it's going to take a little while to sell because how many people are actually out there looking for that game? But if it sells for 60 some odd dollars and we paid $4.79 for it, I am incredibly happy and it'll be worth the wait. So anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Checking out the bins with us today. Me, Happy Picker, and Grumpy Picker. I think we're going to see them again in the morning and go to lunch and maybe go do a little bit more thrifting together. So I'll be sure to take the camera if we do. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when that video comes out. And also our other videos, we post videos every Tuesday and Saturday as consistently as we can. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.